You are now watching a Lucky Penny Shop product feature. Hey there, fans of board games. It's Lucky Penny Shop. We love board games. This one, you're not going to see very often. It's called Electronic Hydro Battle. It's a Pressman game from 1999. Basically, Battleship with a twist. Yes, a twist. A water twist. There's a water chamber there, a sprayer on the top. You've got a torpedo launcher on the far right. And what you're doing, basically like Battleship, you have 5 ships, you're putting them on your board, and then you're calling hit or miss. Now, instead of saying A2, you're going to take your torpedo launcher and you're going to insert it where you're making your call. Now, the little red laser in there, when it's pressed, will determine, see the little red laser in there? If it's a hit or a miss. These have like a little plastic or rubber screen behind them, so when it's pushed through, think of it coming through that direction, this person here. If it's a miss, it's the laser, red light's going to come out. If it's a hit, it's going to recognize that it's on a ship, so that's how that works. How about we do this? How about we show you, clear some stuff here, and we'll show you the component pieces, and then we'll show you a little bit of the game action, alright? Check back in just a second. Okay, so here's the box. You see 2 kids having a blast. Look, he's putting the laser. Here's the laser. And it's a hit, which means it's going to spritz in little Johnny's face. See that? Let me show you the laser torpedo launcher. And then this one here, it's not how it works, let me tell you. So that's the box. This box is in excellent shape. It says 1999 Pressman. See that? So you're actually inserting the torpedo launcher through, and it's going to come out the other side. If it's a hit, it's going to recognize that it's on a ship. So there's the box. How about we just put that in the background, huh? The ships themselves, I have a handful here, are these clear plastic. They're hard plastic, and they're notched, so they clip in to the board. There's the ships. Now the pegs, kind of reversed of what you think from a regular battleship. The larger piece goes in, and then it's easier to grab and pull them out. So we'll show you that. We also have the original instructions. See? Hydro Battle Electronic. Gives you all the pieces. And this even had the original sticker sheet still in there, but used, of course. They're on the toy. Alright, so let's reset here. Let me get this in place. So let me just, here, I'll tell you what. Let me reset. Get a better shot on the board. We'll be back with you in just a second. Alright, so now we're basically showing you the playing area. Right side is where you're putting in your pegs and testing if you got a hit or miss. Left side, you're putting the ships in. Let me just move this a little closer to kind of give you an idea. Now the ships start at the top and then lock into place. So they will not come out once they're locked into place. Down here is your storage bin. And then right in the middle is the water. This folds forward, pull the cap off, put your water in, and that's it. So when you're playing the game, let me just go up just a little here. You're turning this. When it's your turn, you're going to turn this to your opponent, and then you're going to try to get a hit or miss. Now let me just, I know on this side I have a ship on, see, there's a ship on B 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So I'm going to go back over here. Alright, so watch what happens now. Now it's going to spritz out. I'm going to put a towel down, which you can't see, by the way. And now, I'm pretending to be this guy. Now this should really be facing the other way, but I can't get the full effect now, can I? So let me do B3. That's a hit. So if I do A8, I know it's a miss. Nothing. Let me do B1. Okay, so it's spritzing, just not as nice as they show on the cover of the box. I really like to see this thing just go nuts. B4. So here's the tool again, and I kind of showed you a little bit. This is hitting the board here, this little pin, and when it hits the board, the light, they call it the laser, will hit the ship on the other side. Let me do that one more time. Here, let me see if I can, here, let me reset. Check back in a second. I'm just going to show you the spritzing action. All right, hold on. All right, so here I'm going to show you the spritzing action. I do have a towel down. This is messy, so if you've got all your game pieces inside the trays, they are going to get wet. Now, if it was spritzing correctly, it should just make this nice spritz. It's not, so I have to figure that out. But at least I could show you what it's doing. So I'm going to take my tool. Remember that? I'm going to put it in B2. See? Let me do one more. We'll put it in B3. So that's how it works. Oh, sorry, one more time. I will say you have to be careful with this if you're going to use this or play this with little kids, because it's in there, you can just bend it down and crack it, I would think, pretty easy. So that's it. Let me put that back in there. It's getting crazy in here. So it's the electronic hydro battle from Pressman 1999. How cool is that? Thanks for checking in. Later. Thanks for watching our eBay product video. And always remember, if you see a lucky penny, pick it up.